Look at these guys just basking in the morning sun. Hey everybody, even a little one. All are welcome, Raleigh, North Carolina. The Roast Grill in Raleigh, North Carolina, and as seen on TV, on the Discovery Channel, the Travel Channel, the Food Network, diners, drive-ins, and dives. Hey everybody, it's Mark the Lost Traveler, and we're ready to travel. We're gonna go in there and try a frank or a hot dog or a wiener or however you call it. But one thing at this place, don't ask for ketchup because you'll get the dirty eye. I know this place is packed. Well, back in 2009, you can see Adam Rich was here at the Roast Grill. He had 12 hot dogs. All right, and these are good hot dogs and bottled Coke.
Tell the lady, I shoot for.
Yeah. Can you kind of talk about this place, when it started and all that? I'll put you on my travel channel.
Hi. This is Hot Dog George. Enjoying my daily routine of making hot dogs for 27 years. We've been here for 78 years, making nice, burned, crispy hot dogs with homemade chili, mustard, onions, and slaw.
Nice and thin.
It's a grandparents' tradition, continued through the 2000s. Come see us in Raleigh, North Carolina. Hot Dog George, the Roast Grill.
Right. And
Thanks, George.
Good.
All right.
They're good. Yum yum. The roast grill. That's what they call
Oh, that was delicious, and
experience.
I got a sticker, and they give you Tootsie Rolls. I highly recommend this place if you're in Raleigh. Very good.
That's right. Oh, wow.
On the grounds of the state capitol, as I said earlier, here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And there's all kinds of monuments scattered throughout the grounds. This cannon in front of the Capitol got this plaque, says 32-pounder naval cannon, taken in June of 1861 when the Navy Yard at Norfolk was abandoned by the United States. Said we're in Pullen Park, which was established back in 1887. One of the many rides out here, we got kiddie boats. Giant jungle gym play area for the kids. These are all over the park. All right, we're gonna take the train ride around Pullen Park. Crazy kid. As we head back into the station. This is a real Southern Railway 380 bay window caboose with a Southern Railway paint scheme. Taking a walk through here, not much going on. Couple seats, a stove, and a locker. And that's all they had. Inside this building houses a working 1911 Denzel carousel. Wow. This is a 1924 Wurlitzer, which was made by the Rudolph Wurlitzer Company. And I guess they're also out of Cincinnati, New York, and Chicago. Well, there's many carousels in the United States, but there's only 200 approximately antique carousels. And out of those, there are 25 Denzel carousels still in existence. And this is one of 14 operating carousels by the Denzel Company. There, a little bit of the overview of the park. You can paddle boat around this island and under both of these bridges. It's a pretty good sized lake. For those of you who remember the Andy Griffith Show, there's a statue of Andy Griffith and Ron Howard, who played Opie, standing in front of the governor's mansion that was built from 1883 to 1891, and the bricks were pressed by prison workers in Raleigh and constructed by prison workers. This is the exact replica of the Liberty Bell, same size and weight and material as the original, has the same tone. This bell weighs 2,080 pounds and it is 85% copper. And the U.S. Department of Treasury presented the bell to North Carolina in 1950, and it is one of over 50 replica bells in America. So we have two different museums over here. This one right here is the North Carolina Museum of History and all the history of North Carolina. And then this building over here is the North Carolina State Museum of Natural Science. And we're going to go into this one. This is a set of megalodon teeth, ancestor of the great white. This was believed to be 42 feet long and over 308 teeth. And if you can see, the grayish or silver teeth were actually found, and there's 25 of those, and of course the rest are fake. These North Carolina panthers could leap 20 feet. Biologists think that they are actually extinct in the state of North Carolina now. Go get them, turtle. Got a replica of a beaver dam. Deer, and I guess the beavers are right there. That is some serious teeth on there. This is a sperm whale, and they can reach a length of 60 feet and weigh 60 tons. And then the one below it is a humpback whale, and that can also reach 60 feet but only weigh 40 tons. Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm going to say the meteorite that you see is 4.5 billion years old and crashed into a field in North Carolina back in 1936. Ooh, and you can touch it. Always like coming through the dinosaur section. All these prehistoric creatures. Now we're about to see Acrocanosaurus, terror of the South. And here we go.
The predator signals its prey, plans a turn to the left. A turn that will bring the victim's powerful team into play. The predator adjusts its position in the hollow and makes a vicious strike. The sauropod next begins a swing to the right, threatening to overturn the predator. Acro is forced to let go. What happens next is anyone's guess. The footprints disappear into the side of the valley. The outcome seems inevitable.
We have pterodactyls flying above us. Pretty big exhibit of snakes here. We'll just do a few. Probably one of the most popular eastern diamondback rattlesnake. There he is. Then there's the cottonmouth. This guy's moving around. The Arthropod Zoo. We have about 15 more minutes before the museum closes. Well, thank God these aren't real wasps, but kind of shows you the honeycombs, or maybe they're honeybees. Whatever they are, I'm glad they're not real. I probably should have showed this at the beginning, but there's 4 floors of fun. Try saying that 3 times. A lot of stuff to do here. Unfortunately, didn't have enough time to do everything, but just a little overview of what's here.
Like I'm here, so I can grab it. That's a photo.
Yeah, both the museums on left and right. Right there in the middle, you see the state capitol with the flag of North Carolina flying above it. And right down the street a ways is the state legislator building. I think I said legislator. State legislate building. They'll make all the laws for Carolina. Some good, some bad. This is one of the upscale authentic barbecue restaurants in Raleigh, North Carolina, The Pit. Authentic barbecue, whole hog and pit cooked. So how many barbecue places you've gone to where they have big wine selection?
Vinegar, ketchup, and mustard-based sauce.
Oh, nice.
I was like, man, y'all just pissing everyone
This is
off.
where all the magic's happening back here. Look at that smoking over there. All right, dinner has arrived. I got the triple meat. We got turkey, pulled pork, and brisket, along with fries, mac and cheese. This now chocolate factory used to be a train depot for freight here in Raleigh. It was built by the Rose Supply Company of Goldsboro for the Southern Railway Company. All right, let's go take a look at the chocolate factory. Not much going on in the chocolate factory today, because all the chocolate is made. Definitely a variety of chocolate you can purchase here. Well, the train you saw earlier, there was a lot of fanfare over at the old station, because this right here, the new Raleigh Union Station, its grand opening is tomorrow for Amtrak and the local trains. There's the new platform. And we'll just walk out from under here and across. Pretty nice, very nice station. Well, we're still at the station. They just took these flags out. They are going to put the American flag on, and we're here to see this. Probably the first ones to see this, besides the ones putting it up. Brand new American flag at the brand new Raleigh Union Station. And there we go. All right, now we're going to do the North Carolina state flag.
Yes.
They just unpackaged from its new packaging. Talk about your crossroads for train tracks. North, south, east, west. So I'm standing in front of probably one of the most famous minor league baseball teams in the nation, the Durham Bulls, which also inspired the 1988 movie Bull Durham, starring Kevin Costner. As you're walking in front of the sidewalk here in front of the stadium, you have these memory stones, I guess you want to call them. And this one's the fans. Thank you for making the Durham Bulls the most famous minor league team in the nation. Here's one for Johnny Vandermeer, pitcher who set the minor league record in 1936 with 295 strikeouts. And this is where it all started right here. Crash Davis led the league in doubles in 1948, and his name inspired the movie of Bull Durham. Well, I think we're gonna call it a night. Had a great time walking around Raleigh and driving around Raleigh and seeing all the sights around Raleigh. Took a quick run down to Durham here to the stadium, right in front of Crash here. So we're gonna end it, and on that note, Traveler out.